Hello students. Dictation will start after 5 seconds. Start. 9. We have already referred to the mandate under Section 389 CR.PC that the order passed, invoking the said provision should reflect the reason for coming to the conclusion that the convicts are entitled to get suspended their sentence and consequential release on bail. In the decision, in State of Haryana vs. Hasmat 2022, 1 SCC 89, this court held that, in an appeal against conviction involving serious offence like murder punishable under Section 302 IPC, the prayer for suspension of sentence and grant of bail should be considered with reference to the relevant factors mentioned thereunder, though not exhaustively. On its perusal, we are of the opinion that factors like nature of the offense held to have committed, the manner of their commission, the gravity of the offense, and also the desirability of releasing the convict on bail are to be considered objectively, and such consideration should reflect in the consequential order passed under Section 389 CR.PC. It is also relevant to state that the mere factum of sufferance of incarceration for a particular period, in a case where life imprisonment is imposed, cannot be a reason for invocation of power under Section 389 CR.PC without referring to the relevant factors. We say so because there cannot be any doubt with respect to the position that disposal of appeals against conviction, especially in cases where life imprisonment is imposed for serious offences within a short span of time, may not be possible in view of the number of pending cases. In such circumstances, if it is said that, disregarding the other relevant factors and parameters for the exercise of power under Section 389 CR.PC, likelihood of delay and incarceration for a particular period can be taken as a ground for suspension of sentence and to enlarge a convict on bail, then, in almost every such case, favorable invocation of said power would become inevitable. That certainly cannot be the legislative intention, as can be seen from the phraseology in Section 389 CR.PC. Such an interpretation would also go against public interest and social security. In such cases, giving preference over appeals where sentence is suspended in the matter of hearing, or adopting such other methods, making an early hearing possible, could be resorted. Para change. 10. We shall not be understood to have held that, irrespective of inordinate delay, in consideration of appeal, and long incarceration undergone, the power under the said provision cannot be invoked. In short, we are of the view that each case has to be examined on its own merits and based on the parameters to find out whether the sentence imposed on the appellants concerned should be suspended during the pendency of the appeal and the appellants should be released on bail. Having observed and held as above, we are deeply peeved on perusing the impugned judgment, for the same reflects only non application of mind and non consideration of the relevant factors, despite the fact that the case involved an acid attack on a young woman, resulting into permanent disfiguration. In the case on hand, a scanning of the impugned order would reveal that what mainly weighed with the court is the offer made on behalf of the convicts that they would give a payment of 25 lakhs rupees through demand drafts, taking into account the evidence that the victim had incurred an amount of 21 lakhs rupees for her treatment. Thank you, students. Over.